Oops, hope y'all can't hear that. I'll do that in a second, so get excited about that. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery. We talk about recovery from addiction, and I share my life with you. So, on some days over on my channel, you guys, I like to just come on, do my makeup, and chat with you guys about what's going on in my life, how my recovery is going, and just life. And so that's what we're going to do today. I just got out of the shower. As you can see, I'm so fresh and so clean. And so I'm going to start out by putting some moisturizer and primer on my face. And I'll try to tell you guys what products I'm using. So that way, if you all are following along with me, you can do your makeup too. So this is the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer, the coconut one. Super cheap, but super moisturizing. I absolutely love it. It's like pretty bomb. So I'll rub that in. I don't know how involved you guys are in like YouTube or the YouTube true crime community, but your girl is obsessed with true crime. And so lately here, I've been listening to a podcast on Podbean called True Crime Junkies. You guys, if you've not ever listened to it, you've got to listen to it. I really think y'all will like it. It's two girls, and they just have such a good relationship together, and they talk about true crime cases. Hey, Amber. And so that's been like one of my obsessions lately, is listening to these true crime podcasts when I'm falling asleep. I'm so glad you're here, girl. So as soon as a couple more of you guys come in, I am going to give you guys a chance to win something. Hey, y'all. Hey, Annie. So spread the word. This is for my girls. I'm going to give you guys a chance to win this shirt. It's brand new, and it says Nude Lipstick Triple Espresso Unstoppable. I ordered this from a girl named Mallory Corneliuson, and she has a YouTube channel, a makeup channel. She's got like 100,000 subscribers. And when I ordered it, I thought it would be big enough for me. Well, it's not. It's not big enough. So, what I'm going to do is what I want this giveaway to do is I want you guys to bring people who are on Suboxone or other friends that you know to my channel. So what I want you guys to do is to either share my videos with your friends that are in recovery, and I'm trying to think. Okay, this is how we're going to do this. All right, let me think. I guess that wouldn't be fair. Fuck it. We'll just do it for my subscribers. Fuck it. Okay, so after we get done with this video, this is what y'all are going to have to do to win it, okay? I want you to go over and follow me on Real Talk Recovery on Instagram, and follow me on my Nicole Pludre account on Instagram. These are the rules, okay? And I'm trying to think. Thank you, Jamie. I'm trying to think of what you guys can do. Like, okay, here's how we're going to do it. Just follow me on my Instagrams, you guys, okay? That's all you got to do is go follow me on Instagram. And when you follow me on Instagram, on both accounts, Real Talk Recovery and Nicole Pludre, I want you to comment on a picture. Any picture, it doesn't matter which one it is. And I want you to comment your name and your sobriety date, okay? That's it. And I'm going to pick somebody from the name and sobriety date. So just go follow me over there and on Real Talk Recovery and Nicole Pludre, the Instagram account. Okay? And I will pick a winner. Okay? So there you go. And if you don't have an Instagram, if you don't, I mean, you don't have to, y'all, I'll do a lot more giveaways. So don't get discouraged, Jamie. I just sent your ass a bunch of makeup. So you're good for a little while. Um, I will do, you guys, I will do other little giveaways like this with like makeup and just stuff that I have that I maybe don't fit into that are really nice. And then I'll package it up and I'll mail it to you. Okay. So don't get discouraged, you know, and it'll be easy, right? It'll just be things like drop your name, go follow me on Instagram, drop your name and let me know, hey girl, I'm following you for the giveaway, okay? And so that's what we're gonna do today. So if you see this video, and I'll announce the winner, you guys, tomorrow morning. So you ain't gonna have to wait a long time. Hopefully everybody will get over here, see this video, and then this is what we'll do. I'll live stream my son picking the winner, okay? I'll let Nate pick somebody. We'll put the names in a little bucket and then I'll let Nate pull it out, okay? So that way it'll be fair. So that's cool. Okay, and then, okay, let me get you guys excited because I have another idea for another giveaway. Okay. And then the next giveaway we're gonna do will be, we'll do it on Friday, okay, for the Matt support group. And the way you can win this giveaway, it's for a Kat Von D blush and highlight palette. The way you can win this giveaway is during that Matt support group meeting, your ass has got to be here and you got to bring a friend. And your friend's got to comment and say, I'm with so-and-so, they brought me. So, get your hustle on. Bring some people over to the channel, y'all. Okay, and I'm not talking about just like your mom or dad. I'm talking about people who would benefit. Okay, so go find you somebody that's in early recovery or somebody that's on Suboxone or anybody. Go grab somebody, and when I see, I'll say, okay, guys, if you're here with a friend, comment. Okay. And we'll see how that goes. We'll do more stuff like this. So we got the shirt giveaway going on today, and then the palette giveaway will be on Friday. So let your friends know. Nicole's giving stuff away, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. So now what we're going to do is, okay, my primer is sunk in because I've been yapping. So let's put some foundation on and chat while I do this. So, yeah, this is cool. I'm excited. I hope you guys are getting excited too. And what I'll do for the guys, you guys, I'll have to get with my husband and see what ideas he thinks will be, you know, like a good idea. But I'll get you guys something too. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave the guys out. We'll have a giveaway for the guys next week. And that way, you know, once I get your address, I can stalk your asses. Just playing. But you know, we can talk to each other and get to know each other even more. So I'm excited, you guys. I hope you guys see, like, I just want to have fun, and I want you guys to know that how much I appreciate y'all, and I really enjoy having my channel. Like, I just love it. It's just, it inspires me. You guys inspire me so much. So we'll do little giveaways like this a lot, probably, because I have, and then what we'll do, just for like, you know, and I'm not going to announce them like in the comments. I'm not going to make a video that says, hey, giveaway. Like, it's for the people who watch my videos. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for people who are skimming the internet looking for giveaways to enter, you know, because there are people that do that just look for giveaways. So this is for my girls and guys that watch my channel. So anyways, what's going on with everybody? Okay, so how many of you guys woke up this morning and made a gratitude list? Even if you didn't write it down, how many of you woke up this morning and made a mental or a physical gratitude list. So if you haven't done that yet this morning, oh, we're going to do that right now together, okay? And so I know for me, a lot of the time, good job, Annie. A lot of the time, I know you guys, when I wake up, especially in the mornings, man, mornings are hard, you guys. Good job, Sonia. Um, you gotta when I wake up in the morning, you guys, there's some days where the first thought in my mind is like, oh, is it really tomorrow? Is it already today? You know, last night I was sleeping and I woke up around like 3 in the morning, and I was so happy that it was 3 because I was like, I have a few more hours to sleep. You know, I'm so that's one thing I can say is I'm just so grateful for sleep, you guys. There was a time in my active addiction, you guys, where I didn't sleep at all because I was up tweaking all the time. And my body and my system was so unstable because I was tweaking, and then I would shoot up Roxy's, and then I would get on meth again, and then I would shoot up Roxy's, and it was just like a back and forth, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And so a lot of the times whenever I have you guys who are new in your recovery and you're like struggling with your sleeping patterns or you're struggling with depression, because Sonia, I saw you talking about kind of having depression days, and I wanted to tell you, girl, I know how that goes. I've been there. Um, I still have little days where I feel just down, not myself. And when I was younger, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. So, and it was before my addiction. So, you might want to go to the doctor and see if, you have depression. Because some people struggle, you guys. But I'm going to tell you what. Yes, I can talk. Sonia, I understand. I was having one of those. What was it, Annie? What day was that? Last weekend? It was last weekend, the Saturday when I drove to my mom's house. I didn't want to do anything, you guys. And so I pushed myself, right, to get up and go over to my parents' house and spend time with them because I just needed to get out of my house. Yeah. So, and a lot, guys, like, I want you girls to know that don't have kids not lucky, because I love my son, but I want you to understand that once you have children, it's like you can't just sleep in and not wake up, right? You know what I mean? So it's like it's hard. And it's like I keep on, I have to remind myself, like, come on, girl, you can't check out of life. You have a little human being who's depending on you. And so that's what helps me. It pushes me. My son he helps me so much, you guys, and he pushes me to keep going, because without him, I would have no direction. I feel like, I would have no purpose. And so, yeah, maybe I would have found you guys and made a YouTube channel, but I don't know. All this happened because I'm in recovery, because my son was born, and when my son got taken away, that like catapulted me into changing my life. And so, I don't know if any of this would even be happening if I hadn't had him, you know. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for my son, you guys. And I'm just grateful to be a mom and to have the opportunity to, give back and give this little guy the best life. I I'm just so proud of him, you guys. You guys are going to die. I have to show you. Nate got his graduation pictures. Hold on. I cried. Do y'all see that? Look at that little man. Do you see that little face, you guys? Look at my big boy. So proud of him. So freaking proud of him. When he started, you guys, when he started pre-K, I was so afraid because having your kid taken from you by the state, it gives you post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay, so after Nate got taken away, like my relationship with authority figures and people who like work for the state is very, I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid that, anything I do, they're going to take my kid away. And I know that I'm a good mom. I know that I'm taking care of my son. But it's just it's a fear because it's happened, and I get, I've heard horror stories from all other people where their kids like went to school and maybe they had a bruise on them because they were playing rough with their brothers and sisters, and then they get DHS involved because they're like, oh, where did this bruise come from, And I'm like, oh my God, can you imagine like not even being on drugs and DHS trying to get into your life? It's like the worst experience, first of all. Having them in your business is the worst experience. And I know that, that's unrealistic because that's not going to happen because my boy is well taken care of. But it's just a fear. It's just a fear because it's happened and I've went through it. It's like a torture, you guys. Hey, Jesse. It's like just a torture, and it makes me think about it. So when Nate started school, I was very, very afraid of meeting his teacher, and I was afraid what they was going to think about me. I was afraid if they were going to know that he had been in the state custody before. And but you know what, you guys? His teacher is the best, and she knows my story. I've talked to her about my story before, and we've had like a one-on-one counseling session, me and her, not counseling, but like a parent teacher conference. And she just talks so highly of my son, and she talks about how she can tell that me and Neil work with him and that he learns a lot from us because of how advanced he is, right? And I'm just so grateful, you guys, because I really, really do I love my son more than anything in the world. Oh, he's my everything. And then, so to hear my teacher complimenting my mothering, it means so much to me because I was so afraid to send him to school. But it's been such a great experience, you guys. Such a great experience, and I'm truly grateful for the school that he goes to because it's small. It's all 4 year olds. It's like all pre-K, and so it's good. Yes, and he's a good kid. So that's another thing I'm grateful for, you guys. I'm grateful for his teacher and the school and how kind and accommodating they have been because my son, he started school late because I got him registered late, so there wasn't any spaces. Here where I live, it's there are so many schools that there's like sometimes not spaces when they start pre-K. And so there was nowhere for him to go. So we had to wait until a space opened up. So he started last November. But since he started, you guys, I have seen a change in like just him and how he like talks and how much more mature he is, and how the teacher told me, she was like, he leads the line, you guys. He's the line leader. because he listens the best. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, Nate is the best listener. And I was like, you know what? I gotta give my son more credit. He is a good kid. He is a good kid, y'all. He listens. He listens to the teacher. He's mindful. Like, I'm so proud of him. Hearing the teacher say that, it's just like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you know? So, anyway, he knows how to act when he goes out of this house. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might act like a hooligan here, but he acts good there, right? So, those are some things I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful for you guys and my YouTube channel and just the opportunity to share my experience. I'm very grateful for my recovery. You know what I'm also grateful for, you guys? I'm grateful that God put me in the position to where I can advocate for other women and men who are on medically assisted treatment. I'm so grateful that I have experience in this because I'm telling you, this whole situation with this mat treatment, me and my journey, this is going to serve me, and I'm going to help other people who are struggling just like I was. You know, I'm going to help people to not, I'm going to help them. I'm going to help them get acclimated, you guys, and find groups in recovery. And we're going to create, listen to me, we are creating a movement here on YouTube, you guys. Hey, Danny. We're creating a family here, and we're creating a medically assisted treatment family. This is a family, this is a group of people, you guys, who all want the same thing, which is recovery, right? And so the mat meetings we have on Friday nights, y'all, we're just getting started. We are just getting started. Just stick around because we're going to be doing big things. This is going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And the more people who start coming to the meetings, the more people are going to spread the word, and it's just going to keep on growing. You know, hopefully we'll be able to start like in-person meetings, like in each place. Like you all can start like mat meetings where you live. Wouldn't that be awesome? And you could help other people who are, you know, trying to get sober with Suboxone and methadone, help them find unity and family and fellowship so they're not alone, right? It's like such an amazing gift, you guys, that we're given here, and we have to share, you know, share our triumph with others so that way they don't feel like they're just all alone. Because remember when you guys were in active addiction, remember how lonely it felt? Remember the chaos and the drama and everything that followed because of the active using, right? I'm telling you, you guys, I want to make a lifelong impact on others and help change their lives. And you know what? This is it. This is it. I feel a calling so strong to keep doing what I'm doing with this mat group, you guys. I'm telling you, more people need to know that there is support out there for them, no matter what their recovery path is. Okay? It's like a miracle, you know, and we have to we have to come together and support others. It's so, I was talking about this yesterday, y'all. It's so easy to judge somebody's journey when you're not in it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say, well, I wouldn't have done that. You know, it's easy to critique someone and make, you know, comments about how they're handling their sobriety and their recovery when you're not living their life, you know. And I felt like Nick's video this morning brought up some good points. Like, some people don't have the luxury of going to treatment, you know. Hey, Krissy. some moms that are opioid dependent, they're at home and they have 3 kids, and they're the only parents, and they work a job, and so they're at this crossroads where, you know, Suboxone saves their lives and gives them that stabilization so they can take care of their kids and work their job and, get out of that active addiction. Because, y'all, when you're in active addiction and you got children, oh, I don't wish that on nobody. You know, and for the babies too, it's just so hard. Nobody wins in that situation. So, I really, really appreciate it when other people share their experience with medically assisted treatment, and they share the truth about how, hey, when I got on Suboxone, I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and I willy-nillyed around, and I didn't get into a program. That's so important to tell, because a lot of people that get on and do share their stories get on and share their stories, and they don't tell the whole truth. So what happens is you have all these negative stories about medically assisted treatment, and you don't hear the good stories. You don't hear the success stories, of people who are, maintaining and doing well in their lives. You don't hear that part because, everybody wants to go to the negativity, right? And so it's so important for us to be honest and tell, hey, if you got on Suboxone and you weren't ready to get sober, that's what you gotta say. Like, I got on Suboxone, I wasn't ready to get sober, and I was just using it to bounce back and forth between active addiction, right? And that happens. That happens for a lot of people. Do that, you guys. I'm that way now only because I took care of my dad till the day he died, and it really messed me up. So, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, so many people will say, and it makes me sad because I'm like, okay, well, if I understand that some people just don't do well on medically assisted treatment, right? But did you do what your doctor said? Did you get on it and try to run the show and try to, take drugs and do willy-nilly stuff and not be serious about your recovery? And that's what happened, And so it's really important, for us to tell the whole truth, and I promise you guys, when I start tapering down lower, I'm going to share with you guys every bit of how I'm feeling, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, I'm going to share with you guys, like, everything, and I'm going to let you know exactly where I'm at, and I'm going to let you know if I regret my decision, and I'm just going to keep it 100% transparent with you guys. But I'm going to tell you this right now, that my experience on Suboxone has been a great experience. I haven't had any horrible side effects. I haven't had any problems at my clinic. I have a great doctor who cares about my well-being, who treats me and my husband. And so he knows my family and he knows my background. He knows my son. So I'm super grateful. It's just like, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. So, what else is going on with you guys? So, right now I'm just dipping into my palette. I have a huge palette right here, you guys, with a whole bunch of eyeshadows in it. And I love it. I love it. I'll show you guys. Oh, these eyeshadows are, some of them are ColourPop, some of them are Davina Cosmetics. Oh, Bethany, listen to this, girl. Do you guys follow Cleona Cosmetics on Instagram? Because I ordered some eyeshadows from JD Glow. Hold on, let me tell you guys about these eyeshadows. So I ordered these eyeshadows last night from JD Glow Cosmetics, and they are literally multi-chromatic, like stained glass. They look like purple in one light, green in another light, red in another light. Like they have so many different shifts of color. So I ordered 4 eyeshadows from this JD Glow Cosmetics, and they're beautiful. But Beth, you guys have got to check out this company on Instagram called Cleona Cosmetics. They just dropped the stained glass line, and they are beautiful, beautiful, obsessed. So I'll probably do like a tutorial whenever I get those eyeshadows in the mail, so that way you guys can see them because they are fucking gorgeous. What else was I going to tell you guys? They're just like so beautiful, like all kinds of like shifts and color changes, and I love stuff like that. Hey Jason. So okay, there's a lot more of you guys in here, so I'm gonna let you know today we're doing a giveaway, y'all. So all you have to do is go over to my Instagrams. I have 2 accounts. I have Real Talk Recovery, and I have Nicole Pludre. Okay, go over there, follow both of my accounts, and comment under a picture your name and your sobriety date, and that you're wanting to enter the giveaway. Comment on one of my pictures. Follow both accounts, Real Talk Recovery and Nicole Pludre. And the shirt says, Nude Lipstick, Triple Espresso, Unstoppable. Okay? So all you have to do is go follow both of my Instagram accounts and comment down below the picture. Whatever picture, it doesn't matter, just comment and say, hey Nicole, my recovery date is blah blah blah, and I'm entering the giveaway. Okay? So that's that. And me and Nate are gonna pick a winner tomorrow. You guys will see. We're gonna pick a winner, and I'm gonna do it the fairest way I know how, and that is to write everybody's name down on a little piece of paper and then put them inside of a hat and let Nate pull the name out of the hat. So you guys will get to see it happen. I'll put all the names in this hat, and then I'll let Nate pick it out. Okay? So, and then on Friday, we're going to be giving away this Kat Von D palette. Okay? So on Friday, when you come to the Matt support group meeting, bring a friend and have them say, hey, I'm with Amber. She brought me, and we, and I'll write y'all's names down during that medically assisted treatment meeting. And then what I'm going to do is everybody that brought a friend, I'm going to write your name down, and then I'll cut them up and put them in a hat, and Nate can draw another name out. Okay? So, but you have to bring a friend to the meeting on Friday. That's how you're going to enter the giveaway. Sound good? Okay. So, yeah. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. I just bought her black fragrance from Kat. Is it good? So, okay. I'm kind of venturing into a new topic. So listen, I really do you guys like true crime? Okay, so I have been watching Miss MFW, and she went to baby Amaya's babysitter's house yesterday on a live stream. And I know a bunch of people are like, how could you do that? That's so mean, blah blah blah. You guys, I loved watching her do it. I was like all up in that screen, right? And so this baby Amaya is 8 months old, you guys, and the last time the baby was seen was on March 9th, okay? And so now the baby has been missing since March 9th, supposedly was at the babysitter's house, right? Supposedly this Robbie, the ex-boyfriend, took the baby to the babysitter's house, and the baby hasn't been seen since, right? But then the police came upon a bunch of the baby's clothes and stuff on the bank of a river or pond. So they're treating this case like it's a homicide, like baby Amaya is dead. All right. So they did an interview with the mom of baby Amaya. And so you guys have got to see this girl on these interviews. If you just type in Amaya Robertson, you'll see these interviews. This girl is like not even crying, okay? And this is her baby. Her baby, okay? Her baby is gone. Like, but let me just give you a little background on this girl, okay? The day that her child went missing, she was in the Motel 6 on a date, if you know what I mean. So, it seems to me, and she's supposedly homeless and has been living out of a car. So, baby Amaya didn't really have a chance, it sounds like. And so, so she's basically probably hooking, okay? Probably on drugs, okay? And mine too, Krissy. I love true crime. And probably which happened is, this is what I'm thinking happened. I'm thinking that she had a date, right? To go hook up with that guy. And so they were meeting at the Motel 6, all right? And she was probably negligent. Her and that guy, Robbie, probably wasn't paying attention. And, I don't know what could have happened to the baby. Maybe they left the baby in the outside. Maybe they, dropped the baby and the baby died. Anything happened. But they were negligent, okay? They were negligent and that baby got hurt somehow, right? And then they took the baby and supposedly dropped it off at the babysitter's house. You guys, they've searched the babysitter's house. The babysitter doesn't have the baby, like all kinds of stuff, right? And so, but these clothes they found at the bank of this pond or this river, this big body of water. Okay, it's like a I don't know, just some water. Okay, they found the clothes to the baby and some of the some shoes or something else on the bank of this water. Okay. And so what happened probably was, I'm thinking that they were being negligent. They could have been high, anything, okay? And something happened and that baby got hurt and they got scared. So instead of calling the police and saying, hey, the baby got hurt and we're scared, we weren't paying attention, they went and they dumped that baby in the water. That's what I think happened. And everybody else is like, oh, I don't think that she had anything to do with it. No, 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 no. This girl, she is neglecting her child if she's running around from hotel to hotel hooking up with men. Okay? And listen, I understand. I was in active addiction when I had my son. Okay? But you guys, like, my baby never left my side. And maybe that was bad, but I had my kid with me everywhere. Because I just never let my eyes off of him, And so, I just know that for me as a mom, if there's no way Nathaniel would come up missing, you guys, because I wouldn't take my eyes off of him. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't send him to nobody's house. I'll tell you this, when I was in active addiction, my friend Tara always wanted to babysit my son, right? She's always like, just bring him over here and you can take a break. And she was also in active addiction. And I would always tell her, I just didn't feel comfortable. I still don't let Nate go to anyone's house, you guys. The only way Nate goes over to anybody's house is if I'm with him. And it's usually a relative like Gigi or Nana or, or he'll go over next door to the next door neighbor's house. But that is it. I don't let that child out of my sight because people are kidnapping babies. Now this is also something that could happen. I thought about this too. I thought, what if she was, poor or needing more drugs and her and that guy sold the baby, into the black market for sex trafficking. That could happen too. And I know y'all are probably going, what? That baby's only 8 months old. Y'all don't understand. People will pay money to have a beautiful little baby like that. You know, there are sick people out there who would love to buy a baby, you know? Um, and that's why I'm always like so careful with Nathaniel, because there has been stuff going on here in where I live where like these guys in these white vans have been pulling up in neighborhoods like mine and like just watching the kids play and stuff and then driving off, and moms have been like, you know, reporting it to the police and stuff. And then there's also been reports of this guy has been like, and they say he's a Mexican guy, um, following women around that have like kids that are like 3 years old and under, around like Target and stuff. And like then she'll go, like one time she went out to her car and he was out there just like watching. That stuff happens. Really? Yes, see, yeah, Annie. And it's like, you guys, my husband, I know he probably thinks I'm crazy, but when him and Nathaniel go to Walmart, I'm always like yelling, like, keep him right beside you, because all it takes is for him to go down one aisle and we can't see him, and booyaka, he's gone. Gone. And I'm telling you guys right now, if my son got snatched, oh, hell no. Y'all, I would, yeah, they better lock me up, because I'm gonna fucking be going crazy. I'm gonna be searching for him, and I won't sleep. I would not sleep. I wouldn't sleep until my baby was found. Oh, I would go crazy. Because you know what? I'm his mama, and I'm the only person that he's, you know what? Me and his daddy are the only people he's got, you know. And so those cops, they better put me as the head of the investigation, because I'm going to be right there beside him the whole way. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why it disturbs me, you guys. Um, when I see moms who their kids go missing like that, and there's no like emotion, and they're just kind of like, I honestly, seriously, you guys, like, I couldn't not be sobbing. I would either be crying or I would be screaming in rage. Rage. Do you understand me? Straight up rage. Okay. Ooh, you guys, we're going good on this red. We're doing a red, a warm tone smoky eye. So that's a case that I have lately been really into following. And then I also stumbled back over this one case, and let me tell you guys about it. Um, it's about a lady named Susan Powell, and she went missing. Um, Let me tell you what happened. So, this lady was about 20 years old, okay? And she got married to her husband, and they had a little boy. But um, she went missing. What happened is, I think her husband ended up killing her, and he's in jail now. But before she went missing, and nobody knew this, because the father-in-law, nobody knew that he was a bad guy. The father-in-law was obsessed with her, right? And so he would like videotape her and like take pictures of her without her consent, right? And so after she went missing, all these tapes came up, because the husband, what he did was he actually lit the little boy. I'm pretty sure this is the case I'm thinking about. He lit the house on fire that his son was inside of, you guys. His son and himself. His son got taken away because his wife showed up missing, right? So DHS stepped in and took his kid. All right, he was having a visitation with his child. The DHS worker came to drop the little boy off at his house so he could see his daddy, right? The guy takes the kid, slams the door in the DHS caseworker's face, and then blows up the house with him and his kid in it. Can you imagine? So, it's horrible. Oh, that's craziness. Craziness. Okay, let's put on, I'm putting on glitter glue on my eye because I'm fixing to put some shiny stuff on my eyes. I hope you guys don't mind. We're just chatting today. And I'm just doing my makeup with y'all. Hmm? Okay, now, which one do I want to use? I want to use a red one or a gold one. I think I'm going to do gold. Ooh, y'all. This gold is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. There we go. So, let me think of what other cases that I've been obsessed with lately. So, that Susan Powell case really struck my fancy. And then, like I said, I've been listening to the true crime podcasts on Podbean like all night long. Like, I fall asleep listening to those podcasts, you guys, because they're just so good. So good. So, Bethany girl, how are you doing? Let me know how you're doing. I haven't heard from you on a text message in a while, so I would like it if you would. Will you text me and let me know how you're doing, please? I seen you in the chat last night and I've been thinking about you. Okay, you guys. Now, so that looks really pretty. It's just like a shifty kind of gold, you guys. And of course, it's all over my face because it wouldn't be glitter without it coming all over Nicole's face, huh? Boop, 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 boop. So we're going to do that kind of red into the gold. So, oh, I talked to Brittany, guys, from the Compound 24/7, and tomorrow at 2 o'clock, she's going to interview me, you guys, and they're going to upload, or she said she doesn't know when she's going to upload it because she only uploads once a week, but she will upload it and share my channel over on her channel, and I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited to do this collaboration with her. She is such a nice girl. It's really hard, you guys, to get a leg up on YouTube and get your videos out to be seen, right? A lot of people, once they get big, they don't want to. They don't want to help you. They don't want to share. They don't remember where they came from. They don't remember when they had 1,000 subscribers, right? And it was hard to get any videos recommended. So when I can find somebody who's kind, like Brittany, to do a collaboration with me, I get so excited about it, you guys, because like I said, it's so difficult to get your videos seen. And I want other people who need to see my videos to, find them and see them. And so I'm going to tell my recovery story on her channel, and hopefully when she uploads it, that will bring other girls and men, guys and girls, to the channel who are struggling with the disease of addiction, right? So that way, it will. I'm just so excited. And also, you guys, Danny, she's in the comments right now. Danny, shout your channel out, girl. Danny has a channel too, you guys, and she's also a recovering alcoholic. And so I just talked to her last night, and I'm encouraging her to talk more about her experience with recovery and what she goes through and over on her channel, because I think that would be very beneficial for some other women who struggle with alcoholism. I mean, mommy wine culture, you guys, it's a thing. Like, a lot of moms drink on the down low and you don't ever know about it, right? And then before they know it, they have an alcohol problem, you guys. And so it's so important for us as women to support each other, to support other women. And that's what I'm behind. Like, any woman who has a channel that wants to, collaborate with me, I will collaborate with them to help them build their channel, because I'm that way. Like, I want to help other women, we've got to stick together. I'm so glad too, Sonia. I am so glad, because, girl, you're my people, and that's what we do. We're each other's people. Here's the thing, and I also think, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like content creators, when they get to a certain point, a lot of people, it's like they almost feel like it's a competition, right? And it's like, no, it's not a competition. Like, there's so many people on YouTube, you guys. Like, there's enough subscribers for everyone, right? And so that's why I try to share other people's channels over here on my channel with you guys, because it's just, there's no point in not doing it. So I know for me, having someone share my channel who has a bigger platform is a huge opportunity, you guys. It's a huge opportunity for me. And I'm so, so, so grateful to Brittany. Like, she is just giving me a chance. And I appreciate that so freaking much. And like I said, anyone else who, has a channel that, is having struggles building their channel, or, getting people to see their channel, if you'll just let me know, email me, I'll share your channel on my channel, I'm not greedy, and I'm not trying to block anybody out. Like, I just want to help people, and so the more people that see my channel, the more people that gives me an opportunity to connect with and help, right? And the more people that can help me, because that helps me too, you guys. Like, so we help each other. That's what this thing is all about. So I think that I feel like a lot of content creators, if they would, just remember, like, hey, we're all here for the same reason. A lot of us are here because we want to help and we want to inspire other people, and so the only competition that I'm in is with myself. I'm just trying to be a better version of myself, better than I was yesterday, and I think we can all focus on that, then we could grow together, and everybody, grow our channels together. So yeah, that's what I try to do over here on Real Talk Recovery. So what are you girls talking about? Huh? I see y'all talking down there. What y'all talking about? I have running into your channel and thought to myself, can't that really be obtainable? Now I'm here, 44 days clean. Oh! See what I'm talking about, Sonia? That gives me the chills, girl. That gives me the chills. It's like, yes, yes. And you know what? That's why you got to share. I want you to share that every time you come on the channel, girl. I want you to say, I was in active addiction watching Nicole's channel, and I was like, can I do that? And look at me now. I'm 44 days clean. Okay, you've got to share that with people, because, you guys, people don't think that they can do it. People think it's not obtainable. And I'm here to tell you, and Sonia's here to tell you, that it is, right? It is. You can do this. You just have to reach out. So Sonia, tell us this. Since you've started the Patreon and you've had that extra support from the girls, how has that been for you? Has that been beneficial, or have you not really noticed a change? And be honest. Be honest. I want you to be honest, because I just want you to be honest. Let everybody know, like, is the Patreon something that is helping you, or is it something that you're just like, I could do without it? Oh, you guys, my eyes are like popping. Look at this. And I've been overloading. I've been posting on Patreon every day, you guys. Every day. I've been either trying to put a video up over there or just put up, like write something just like a post. And I love it. I have felt a big difference because this is not something I can freely share with people. Amen, sister. So it helps, right? It helps to have that like one-on-one kind of connection with other people in recovery, right? And so even if, it's an awesome situation, you guys. And so it's just like a lot of people, what happens is they don't feel as comfortable like coming on here and sharing like on the chat. And so people that like Sonia and Annie and Krissy and Hanna and Amber and Maria, came over and joined Patreon, and now we have like our own little girl squad over there. And I'm like, this is all right, okay? I kind of like this. I can get used to this. And I just feel so grateful to have you guys, and to have y'all's support, and that y'all believe in me, because that's something. It's new to me. It's new to me. I'm like, is this, how do I handle this? Is this, it's crazy. But I'm telling you, I love it. And I love doing things for you guys to help you with your recovery. I love being of service for you guys. I love helping y'all and talking with you guys each day. And I love doing my YouTube channel and talking to my YouTube subscribers. I care about you guys a lot. And y'all have just made a huge difference in my quality of life, you guys. I know your Mr. Burns photo, it still cracks me up, girl. Every time I look at it, I'm like, but now I know what you look like. So it's like, you know what I mean? A lot of the times I don't get to put a face with the name. Hey, Irish Dragon Lady. How you doing, girl? Where you been? We just been yapping. Huh, ladies? Ooh, y'all. I did a full beat today. Okay, so, y'all, don't forget, Friday we're giving away the Kat Von D palette, so I'll put that back there. Bring a friend to the meeting. And, again, ladies, today I'm giving away this t-shirt. It says Nude Lipstick, Triple Espresso, Unstoppable. And it's got little lips on it. Okay, it's brand new. I've never worn it. All you have to do is go over and follow my Instagram. I have 2 accounts, Real Talk Recovery and Nicole Pludre, you guys. So, go over there and follow my Instagrams. Comment down below. And we will pick a winner at random tomorrow. Okay? So tomorrow I'll have Nate pick I'm going to write all you guys' names down. So go and follow me on both accounts and comment one time on my main account, Nicole Pludre. Comment on that account so that way I don't have to go to both accounts to find you guys. Well, no, just comment on both of them. It's whatever. If comment on both so that way I know that you're all there. And I'm going to put all your names into a drawing, and then you can win this beautiful, let me just show it to you again. This beautiful scoop neck shirt. Okay? That's rose water. I just spray rose water on my face. I don't think it like changes the longevity of my makeup or anything. It just like helps to like make my makeup like melt together better. Okay. Okay, girls. So, this is a good little chat. I'm going to go put mascara on and stuff, and I'm going to go into work for a little bit. And then I got to go pick Nate up from school. So, I love you guys. Go ahead and enter the giveaway. Go ahead and follow me over on my Instagrams, and I will see you guys. Today is Wednesday. I'll probably talk to you guys later on tonight, okay? But I will see you guys for sure tomorrow to announce the winner.